Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock to do the review of the England versus Panama game yesterday, which was England's second game of the World Cup so far in the group stages, and we absolutely thrashed Panama 6-1. And we were 5-0 up at half time, and you're thinking, my God, where the hell did that come from? And you're thinking, well, a lot of people saying, oh, it's only Panama, they're not that good, but still, it's in a World Cup. And that was just amazing to see. Like, we just absolutely dominated them. Panama, particularly defense-wise, were all over the place. But the thing that annoyed me with Panama is like when England were getting the penalties on, but especially, it was like they were trying to get involved just to try and delay play. And you're thinking, my God, this is just disgusting what they are doing. Even the commentators were saying, Guy Mowbray and Danny Murphy, they were criticising them as well. And you're thinking, this is just out of order as well. So, but we'll get the first goal through a corner from Kieran Trippier. Our set pieces have been absolutely superb in this World Cup so far. Kieran Trippier will know what he's like. He's been like putting the crosses in and the corners in, and he puts the corner in. And who's there? John Stones, of all people, manages. It's a free header, but it wasn't look like he was really close to goal, but the header was just brilliant. It like headers it down into the ground and beats the goalkeeper. And they think, there you go, England are 1-0 up. And for a second goal, Lingard's played through into the box and then is brought down, and the referee points to the penalty spot. And now we've got VAR work in our game this time, and it was like going to review just to check that it was the correct decision. And well, from most of the replays, you got to say that is a penalty at least. And who takes a penalty? It's none other than Harry Kane, and he absolutely belted it in the top left corner. My God, has he been looking at Alan Shearer's penalties lately? You've got to wonder, but because that was just a brilliant penalty from Harry Kane, who's done very well, looks like, in this World Cup so far. We're seeing goals out of him now, because the last tournament, Euro 2016, he didn't even score a goal then, but he's got 5 now in this tournament. So England are then 2-0 up, and then for the third, what a screamer by Jesse Lingard. And he absolutely buried in the top right corner. You're thinking, oh, he was also one of my best players of the day. A lot of people think he was the best player as well. I've got to say about that, but the way he struck that was just phenomenal from Jesse Lingard. Top corner, you're thinking, this could be coming a cricket score. This Panama are absolutely collapsing here at the moment. And then we get a free kick, which is then played in and which was headed across goal. And for Sterling, gets a free header, which was saved by the keeper. He played better this game, Sterling, because the first game against Tunisia, he was absolutely all over the place and he was horrific. But it was a bit better from him in this game, and he probably should have scored the header, because it hits the keeper. The keeper saved the Sterling's header, but then John Stones is there again to get another header, and it's 4-0 to England. And you're thinking, my God, how many could this go into half time? And then what happens? We then get another penalty after the referee caught Kane being wrestled to the ground by one of the Panama players. The Tunisia game, how it was not seen, but in this game against Panama, it was seen. And again, VAR looking at it and they're thinking, well, yes, he's blatantly wrestling him to the floor. And the referee gives another penalty to England, and you're thinking, this could be 5-0 going into half-time, which is absolutely phenomenal. And then Kane steps up again, superb penalty again, top left corner. But the keeper thought might have went the other way, but no, Kane goes for the same place, buried it, 5-0 at half-time. You're thinking, this is just amazing. Where set pieces have been fantastic. Everyone looks like they're up for it, I've got to say about that. Would I say anyone had a bad game? No, not particularly. No, I wouldn't say anyone did. Everyone was putting in a shift, got to say about that. So, and then for the 6th goal, in the second half, Loftus-Cheek is striking for goal, but then it comes off Harry Kane's heel, and then it's in the back of the net, and Harry Kane's got his hat-trick and is now the leading scorer in the World Cup, and it'd be really good if he can get that golden boot for this tournament. It'll just be fantastic to see, because it doesn't look like it's going to go to Messi, who hasn't scored a goal in this World Cup. Ronaldo might be on the maybe, but hopefully Kane can just keep scoring and scoring. And Panama does get a goal back, which you're thinking a little disappointed was from a free kick. And their player manages to get a boot on it and just beats Jordan Pickford. But I've got to say, 6-1 in a World Cup in a qualifying match. And that pretty much sent Panama out of the World Cup. Well, it did, because they also got beat off Belgium as well. So there you go. England and Belgium are through to the knockout stages of the World Cup. But first they've got to play each other on Thursday. Now this is going to be a very tough game, I've got to say about that, particularly when Belgium have got the likes of Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, Kevin De Bruyne, and that Mertens looks a really good player as well. So we'll have to watch yourself. Do not get too carried away. Don't want to give silly balls away. I thought there was a couple of silly giveaways we were given in the game, and you think you cannot afford to do that against a team like Belgium, otherwise they will cut us open. But hopefully we can go into this game full of confidence and hopefully win the group. Even if it's a draw, we'll top the group stage and about that. So yeah, which was happy. So hopefully, and I've heard this is how it works in the knockout round. And so if England finishes top of the group, we'll then play who becomes second in Group H. So could be out the likes of maybe Japan, Colombia, Senegal. Poland officially crashed out, so we could be playing one of them. Or it'll be, or if we finish second, it'll just be whoever finishes top in that group stages. So maybe it might not be a tough fixture in the knockout stage, but consider we did get beat off Iceland. But hopefully, because it looks like the attitude in the team has now changed. Everyone looks like they want to go for it. Hopefully we can. Just see how we can progress even more into the World Cup, get past the first round of the knockout stages, into the quarterfinals, hopefully, maybe into the semi-final if we can. But let's just see, let's just go into the game, Belgium, full of confidence, and hopefully win the group stages and beat Belgium, because they're a really tough side to beat. But you've got to say, that game yesterday was absolutely amazing, wasn't it? 6-1 against Panama. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, I too much appreciate it. Give us a like and give us a comment on what you thought of the game as well. And I will see you all later. I'll be back for the Belgium game. Bring on Belgium. It's going to be tough, but let's just see if we can get something out of the game. See you all later. Have a good night.